Hey everyone, this is Borvok back with another Ramble review. Last time, I believe, or previously, I covered the Flash book, and there was another advertisement, just like all the DC books have for No Justice, and that got me thirsty for this book. So we're gonna dive in and see what we think about it. We got Zack Snyder on it, some other people. Nice cover here. I didn't notice until I finished reading it, but actually the front and the back go together, so you could almost buy this book and frame it. It's really nice. I do like this art. But yeah, we'll dive right in. Start out with the Green Lanterns, Hal Jordan, all the Green Lanterns. They're looking at a rift in space, a rift in the source wall. They're saying we need, Hal's saying we need thousands more than we've got every lantern in the galaxy, and we'd need thousands more to actually do anything about it. And there it is, nice, amazing double page spread. The source wall, I suppose, beyond which no being can go. The source of the universe is behind here, and the Dark Knight in Dark Knight's metal, this was ruptured, and that's a very bad thing. And the Green Lanterns are trying to figure out what they're going to do about it. Yeah, I was just talking about a bunch of the teams here, and we've got another double page spread with Brainiac is fighting against the Justice League. Really, really nice. All the art in this book is great. I love it. He's doing his best Doctor Octopus impression with all these tentacles. Superman comes in with another full page, really nice picture. I'm noticing that with these event books and annuals and stuff like that, they like to do a lot of big full page spreads, 2-page spreads, stuff like that, but it ends up looking really nice. So Superman comes in, he's like, not today, Brainiac. The Justice League continue fighting him. I like this part there. He's beating it down. He's trying to show Superman the future. He's showing him again. This is actually another kind of a spread, panel spread, I guess. He's showing Superman, hey, um, all your teams on Earth, you have a bunch of heroes, but they're all weak because your team configurations are not what they could be. Everyone's teaming up together based on emotions and based on friendships. I can make you guys stronger by teaming you up, actually based on what's going to work. And I actually need you to do that because we got to fight some big guys together. I don't know if he's explaining that yet. These guys are still trying to fight him. He says, actually, all your teams are beatable by a mathematical formula. And he says, and I'm just proving that right now. That's what I'm done. And you've got the Titans here. He's beaten up. Suicide Squad, Teen Titans, and he's interfacing in with Superman to show him what's going on. I like that. This is really cool. I like the silhouetted picture here. This is so stylish, so cool. Batman and Aquaman, the rest of the Justice League that are here, the main guys, they're like, all right, we're going to strike Brainiac now while he's talking to Superman. And then boom, that skull thing just falls on top of them and traps them in it. So Brainiac's got this under control. I can actually skip a little bit ahead here. Basically, everyone's abducted. Brainiac defeats everyone, and he takes them all aboard his ship, and he says, "Hey, we're all friends here." And they're not sure what they think about that. Again, another not full 2-page spread, but really nice here. Brainiac says, "Hey, I'm telling the truth. Look, I've got Wonder Woman's lasso. I'm going to team you guys up because," he explains, there are 4 ancient beings that all like seeded life into the universe. They're the 4 beings that represent the 4 universal forces of the universe, I guess. Again, entropy, wisdom, wonder, and mystery. I don't know. Again, I don't understand how everything in the universe fits into those 4 categories. Some of those feel like they overlap. Some of them feel like they don't have anything to do with each other. Like, yeah, I don't know. But supposedly those are the 4 forces of the universe. And it's basically Mass Effect, where you've got some big guys who seeded life onto the planet, and then they're coming back to eat it later. Although there is a difference here because there's just four beings, and they each represent one of these four universal things. And it seems like, I don't know if I understand this correctly, but they're going to go to the planets to harvest the energy from the planets, and whichever force is more powerful there, entropy, wisdom, wonder, or mystery, that being gets to eat that planet. So it's almost a contest because each of them believes that his power is better or more important to life than the other three's. So Brainiac's like, I've broken you up into teams: entropy, team wisdom, team wonder, team mystery, and that way we'll be better able to combat these four entities. And Gar here is goofing off, and Batman's like, okay, not now, Gar. He's not being mean to Gar, but that's actually really nice, Batman. Just saying, hey, I'll give you a little attention to tell you to stop, but we need to pay attention to what Brainiac's saying. Yeah. But Batman's saying we've got unbalanced teams. We've got 3 on one team, 4 on another, 2 on another team. We have to find more people. And Brainiac's like, yeah, 2 steps ahead of you. I got these guys. Which again, they've got Lex Luthor with the villains. I missed the special Action Comics special that was supposed to reveal something about Lex Luthor. So I don't know if he's a villain now again. But then again, Etrigan is with him, and I don't think he's really a villain. So these are villains and outcasts, I guess. Maybe Lex Luthor is a villain again. I don't know. But all this is going on, and what's her name? The lady who's in charge of the Suicide Squad. I'll remember it in a second. But she's up to some stuff. She's got a bunch of psychics strapped into chairs, and she's trying to hack Brainiac. The teams are fighting each other, not getting along. Again, you've got heroes and villains together. Not even all the heroes get along with each other. The villains certainly don't get along with each other, and the heroes and villains definitely don't get along with each other. So they're fighting, but Brainiac says, "Hey, we're here. We're here at my home planet, Kolu." And one of these guys, the guy of wisdom, mystery, something. What were the 4? Wisdom, entropy, wonder, and mystery. Okay, so the wisdom guy is they're eating up his planet because his planet is strong in wisdom and weaker in the others. Look at this art. This is so great. Look at all these guys. If I can get it to focus. Just the shadows and the colors, the colorfulness, the complementing and contrasting colors, and the art and the line. I love this. The Batman with the yellow bat symbol with the yellow outline around it is beginning to grow on me. I wasn't sure about that at the beginning, but look how Brainiac, he looks pretty affable in this picture. They have him looking pretty human, pretty likable. And it's like, we're here, we got to fight these guys. You guys got to all do exactly as I say if we have any chance of winning. But something's getting into my head. I don't know what's going on. And then she's saying, what's her name? The Suicide Squad lady. I'll remember in a second. You guys tell me. I know it. I just can't remember it while I'm trying to think here. But she's hacking into. They're like, turn it up, full power, and they're taking all the energy from the psychics to hack into Brainiac's brain. And he's like, Superman's like, what's wrong, Brainiac? And he says, I can't think, Kal-El. Which when Brainiac can't think, you've got a problem. And then, boom, Brainiac's head explodes, which is not a good thing. And everyone's like, oh no, this is not good. The one guy who was supposed to help us save the universe, his head exploded, or it splikirked. Split-Kirk. His head went Split-Kirk. So what are we going to do? And there's just a bunch of, like, of course, he's Brainiac, so it's just all machinery popping out. He's non-organic. He's a computer. So everyone's like, oh, we're so fragged, they say. Isn't that that one TV show they're always saying frag? No, that's frack. Oh yeah, frag is like a computer term. Fragmenting. But yeah, this is bad news for everyone. Amanda Waller, that's her name. Why you do this, Amanda? Why you do this? But these guys are all in trouble now, and hopefully Amanda Waller at least got the information out of Brainiac's brain that they can now use it to fight against these guys. But we'll find out. Hopefully Brainiac comes back too. He's a cool character. I'm sure he's fine. He's just a robot. But yeah, this is a big deal. This is a big start of a big story. I don't know. It's a number 1 of 4. Definite recommendation. The art is great. The story is interesting so far. Having to do with the source wall. I don't know this whole thing about the 4 brothers who are coming to consume the world. You know, it's a little weird, but it's going to be all about how the actors play the characters we like. It's going to be how those characters interact with each other to overcome this. So that'll be interesting. It'll be interesting seeing these teams trying to get along together. I want to know what's happening with Brainiac. So I'm definitely, this is on my pull list. I'm gonna be there for issue number 2. I assume that's out next month. Man, they're gonna make us wait a whole month to see what happens next. Man, and I wish whatever led up to this. I didn't read Metal. It was just a little too metal to catch my interest, and I wasn't getting floppies back at that time either. So I missed out on that. So I feel like I'm coming in the middle of something, even though this is the start of something. So I kind of wish there was an easy way to check back in and figure out what it was I had missed and what's going on, get a little more history on it. But it's still interesting. I'm still going to pick it up, and we'll see what happens. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Again, this is definitely a recommend. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thanks. Bye.